Welcome back, people. All nice and cool today. Even had a little rain shower overnight. Still going to go and water my strawberries later, mind. So, the voting was done again yesterday for the treasonous new government. And we're down the road again of having an unelected Prime Minister. Well, I say unelected, the elite elect them themselves because they're nothing more than the puppets for the establishment. These elite, they've pushed us far enough now. We are that close to the edge that, as I said yesterday, that civil uprisings are not far off. They're happening all around Europe at the moment. And Canada. Obviously, Trudeau, the dictator over there, is trying to literally oppress everybody. But you elite, remember, you run the country. You don't control us. Believe me, when people get desperate, desperate things will happen. And none of them will be good for you, any of you. And they say now that we're taking back control of our energy supplies. They're going to supply more of our own energy. And along with the announcement of a new power station alongside an existing one. Well, point one, this won't happen for 10 years. They've admitted that. It will not come online for 10 years, so it's not going to help the immediate situation. It's not going to help the cost of living, and it's certainly not going to bring down energy prices for us. Both candidates are saying they're going to relieve the cost of living. Truss says she wants to make immediate cuts in taxes. The clown Sunak says we can't afford to do that. We've got to fix the economy. Well, you broke the fucking thing to start with, so you'll get nothing from me, you arsehole. But back to the energy supply. This new power station, not coming in line for 10 years? Fine. Are we taking back control of our energy supplies? Are we fucked? Because this is going to be funded by the French electric company EDF. They're going to pay for it. So it's not ours. We will not be producing our own energy. We will be producing energy for the fucking French to make more money off of us. So, there you go. And this will end up just the way that they've stopping the invasion coming across the channel, which is now continuing because everything they've tried to do to stop it has been deemed illegal. No wonder Patel's staying stum. Just another failure and costing us millions. Well, it's over $1 billion now that it's cost us for these hotels and to keep these people. You know, why we starve, can't afford to feed our kids, can't afford to clothe our kids. They seemed it appropriate to spend over 40 grand on pizzas for these people coming over. From one local pizza shop. I would suggest everybody else bypasses that place. Boycott it. Don't go anywhere near it. Anybody that supplies anything for these people, boycott. The government are just proving themselves to be the treasonous bastards that we knew they were. But anyway, weather warnings for today. The man in the corner's weather report. Well, we've had a little bit of rain overnight. Things are cooling down. But there is a little bit more rain on the way, including warnings of some thunderstorms. But the biggest warning of all is be very, very careful, because over the next week or so, there might be an outbreak of some summer weather, i.e. the sun. So, slip, slap, slop, slap any weatherman you see, slop them with something wet and cold, and call them a bunch of pricks. Unbelievable. You know, hot weather, a few fires around the country. Oh, firestorm swept through the country, according to the media. We never listen to them anyway now, do we? So I'll get on to the NHS. Now, as you know, I've had a few problems and I've tried to sort a few problems out for myself. But this is how they think they are helping us. Now, they have a helpline, 111, which I rang, along with other departments and other helplines connected to the NHS. 6 hours of phone calls to get one question answered. What painkillers can I safely take with my daily meds? After 6 hours of ringing around, most departments couldn't give a flying fuck, wouldn't give an answer. They wouldn't even make appointments, even though they were called appointment departments. So, after ringing 111, asking the same question, these are the meds I'm on, what painkillers can I take safely? Now, they instructed me to immediately go to A&E to get a scan, to get blood tests, which they got my reply of, go fuck yourself if you can't answer one simple fucking question. And it took until my GP rang me, because I was kicking up such a bloody merry hoo about it, and to be told, you can take paracetamol with the meds that you're on. To which I thanked him immensely. And then told him what had been happening with the rest of the day. And he actually couldn't believe it, and he found it absolutely disgusting. Same as 5 months for a follow-up appointment to my stroke. 5 months. The appointment was supposed to have happened in a couple of weeks. And one of the clowns rang me yesterday to give me an update. Apparently, since the stroke, so I've been put on some blood thinners and some cholesterol tablets. And he was quite surprised when I informed him I've been on these for the last fucking 10 years. So you're telling me nothing new. And he said, well, I said, have you got my notes in front of you? He said, yes. I said, well, I suggest before you ring any patients, fucking read them. You absolute knob. And I actually hung up on him. So, but there you go. That is the state of the NHS now. They want you to come in, get tested for this, that and the other. But according to the letter I got yesterday, they don't want sick people anywhere near the hospitals unless you're absolutely fucking dying. And they wonder why we get pissed at them. And now the cheeky bastards want 30% fucking pay rise. How about we pay you on productivity? Productivity, I should say. How we pay you for what you actually do. You'd complain about your fucking wages then, wouldn't you? Yeah. But anyway, I'll leave it there for today, folks. Obviously, I don't like to rant too much at the moment because it does put my blood pressure up, which does cause the headaches. But I did inform them that how much mental health has increased in this country now, the problems with it, and most of it is down to them because of the way they've treated people. But anyway, later on I'm going to try and put a clip together of something that was done for me while we were on holiday, and it was such a nice surprise. It was unbelievable, but I'll bring that to you later if I can find the clips to put it together. But anyway, people, take care of the weather warnings. Be careful. Yeah, it is. They just don't understand that this is the irregular weather that Britain gets through most summers. It's been a little bit hotter for a few days occasionally, Again, that's nothing new. That's happened many times over the years. Even I can remember them. And we treated it as summer, not as a fucking global disaster. So anyway, people, take care of yourselves out there. Take care of each other. Because nobody else is going to now. My respects for your support, and my respects to each and every one of you in return. And as I always say, until the next one, stay safe. Stay strong. Ignore these fucking idiots that are trying to fuck this country right up. Take care, guys.